Going over the trail of the Holyoke Heritage Trail that I designed a couple years ago. This will be starting at Heritage State Park near the Holyoke merry-go-round, and we're looking at it right now. And slightly to the right, of course, is the Visitor Center, the Volleyball Hall of Fame, the Children's Museum, the railroad tracks, and the first level canal. The merry-go-round used to be at the amusement park in Holyoke that was called Mountain Park Amusement Park. A great place, and they brought it down here about 30 years ago, and they changed it into a great city venture. Okay, so that's stop number 1 on the Heritage Trail. We're going to stop number 2, which is enormous, so we can't possibly cover it. So we're going to just look at it in a couple of vantage points. To our hard right is the first level canal in its great glory. Hard right, and here you can see this is the start of a vast canal system that goes around Holyoke, and I have many stops on just the canal system. So I included the canal, of course, because it started industrial Holyoke, and it was the most powerful human structure of any kind in the world for half a century. Nowadays it's still used. And we just came downhill, and we're now looking at the second level canal to our left, and the second level canal has a pedestrian bridge over it nowadays. The baby Holbrook is over there to our right in the Merrick, and in the distance we see another big mill, but that's another one of our stops because one of the mills is on the Heritage Trail. So this canal walk is now 2 parts, and it's about a mile and a half long total. It'll be someday hopefully about 10 miles long. And off to our hard left is the Lyman Mill. This is a cotton mill. The northernmost 2/3 of it is the original building from 1848. So it's extremely old. And then the addition was put on by the Wayne and Paper Mill. It got bigger and bigger. And this is included because at least one of the mills should be on the Heritage Trail. And this is the first one. It's an enormous one, and it's still around. And it's been changed into a retail space outlet called Open Square. So this is our stop number 3 on the Heritage Trail. Now you can take this trail ride, getting out each stop. There's 16 stops. It's about 5 miles long. You can take it on your bicycle. You can take it walking, which is a lot harder. And each of them is an individual stop. So I have more information at my webpage on every stop. They have their own set page. Okay, right hard to our left, here's a beautiful train station called the Richardsonian train station, made in the year 1883 by Henry Hobson Richardson. The inside is being refurbished. The inside is gorgeous. There's now a second floor. It didn't used to be. You used to have an ocular oval that looked upwards. And this train station was built for the people of Holyoke to look gorgeous. You notice that it's made of out of granite and then Ludlow brownstone. Okay, and that's our stop number 4 on the Heritage Trail. And our stop number 5 is ahead of us, at least a part of it, to our left. It's the Hadley Falls worker homes from 1848. They're extremely old. They are 175 years old this year, in the year 2023. And there's 6 pieces to it, but nowadays there's only 5. So we're gonna go down a piece of it, and these are still people's residences or homes. And they still look very much the way they used to in the past. So this is step number 5 on the Holyoke Trail. And off to the left again is the Hadley Falls worker homes. There's 5 of them left, so it's great to walk around them and see them. Their stop number 6 is the warehouse. Used to be the McIntosh Suit Company and the Hamden Cotton Company before that. It's storage house, or storehouse is now the social function hall. And Jimmy Curran, treats it as an outdoor museum and indoor museum for Holyoke. So both have a lot of apparatus that belongs to Holyoke. You can see in front of you, there's a lot more. If you go inside, the walls are packed with a lot of memorabilia of Holyoke. And around us is the actual mill itself. Okay, so we're breaking this into 3 pieces because of length, and so that's part number 1 of our Heritage Trail. So hopefully you join number 2.